welcome to Planit Darbi. I'm decorating my work planner. Now this is the double dashboard where I take a Happy Planner base dashboard and I put in an insert to divide the dashboard into two back-to-back dashboards. And I use correction tape to cover all the labels. I'll change the right side into all my days, the left side into all the lists, and when I flip it, then I have my home planner on the other side. But we're gonna get into it and decorate the one for my shop and my photography business. I know that I want to use these blooms from IMA, which is Martinez Sticker Shop. I have 2 sheets of those printed. Epson prints cooler. Canon prints a little warmer, and HP prints even warmer than this. So what I'm debating is I'm doing the pink and black, and then either these scraps and then some accents of these. I could also do these black flowers too, I'm not sure. Some fillers with that. Or should I do the black and white scraps behind it? I feel like I want to pull out the brown, so I think I am going to do that. Okay, so thanks for playing. And then I would like a doll to like draw in the attention, to be the dominant. And I have several from Kira Silas Co. Check her out. She is all the rage right now. She draws her own dolls. They're so cute. And she's also a gem of a human. Like, could not recommend her more. So I'm pretty sure I'm sold on this. I don't even know if we have to go any farther. I mean, how perfect does that look? So I've already removed all the labels. I am going to start with scraps. I want to make sure whatever I'm doing can like hold her down and look good with it. So we are going to go with some scraps, and she is going to layer over that. First, I think I'm going to go with the scratches. I want to make like almost like a floor is what I'm thinking. I just love having things like filled in. And then this, if I move it over enough for her to cover that line, that's where I'm going to put her. However, again, I'm going to wait because I want to I always like having a big box somewhere. Sometimes I get a little bit stuck in doing the same thing. I just want to make sure she's not covering up too much of the box. So if I put her here and I did that there, that would be a good. Okay, May has on her sheets these pink, which actually I think I might do. And I probably will still add some black and white to that too. I call them doodle fillers. I do have these in several colors because they are a lot of fun and very versatile. And this time, see how the pink on pink, this is just how I think. I'm like, oh, I might as well move it to spread the pink out. And you can also, I might even peek over the side so then I can cut that off, but I don't think I need to on this one. I like to tie in washi again. I don't ever like using something only once on a page, but I think for the other side. And for this, I'm gonna go behind it just so it is clean. And then I just rip it. Okay, so then the quote, I feel like, the quote I'm gonna do, time for you, because she's like fanning herself like, I am the most important thing. So, but I do want some color. I could push it kind of down. I could even go as far as low as this. I'm gonna wait because I do like to put different boxes. So my question is, should I do, I really wish I should start doing lives because I want feedback like immediately. But I should use some scraps. I'll use scraps and then put the box for that. Go back. These are the spring So Cute boxes. I'll keep it horizontal. Oh no, Kira. I call them all Kira. I don't know if they are supposed to be Kira, but it's like I have a little pocket Kira when I can talk to her. Planning is always more fun when you have sound effects. And don't worry, yes, I'm that person. This kind of bothers me. Those are the perfect spots for fillers. So we can go up here. It needs a little something to maybe label it. So I'm even though I know what lists they'll probably be, it's just nice to have. And that is where I might pull in a brown label. And I completely forgot that I wanted to do locks and keys. Smaller one. I kind of want some pink there though. To kind of break up the brown on brown. I don't want to overlap her and the pink. I want the pink to be more of a standout. So technically, I could even just cut all right, we'll do that. Put the lock. Got it on lock, right? Got it on lock. Lock it down. That's one of the slangs of middle school. Oh my gosh, if anybody has a middle schooler, please tell me below what slang words are driving you nuts. Okay, so I've got some good space right here. What I had been doing was putting this down, the brown, to kind of, I like balancing things out, and I'm seeing all these spaces that are great for filler. Over here, I actually would like to see a black box. So my little washi strips do have that as an option. So we'll go there. And I do think I could do a key. Ha! For Kira. Get it? Key? Okay, let's see. Should I do it? I kind of wish this was flipped, but I could go cross it. Or flip it this way. Is it too close to that though? Gotta just go like that. Ooh, don't get off my finger. Okay. I could do this though, that's cute. And I could cover some of that lock. I feel like that's crooked. It's good enough. Okay, we'll come back and add a little bit of pink in some spots, but let's move to the other side and then we'll see where we're at. All right, so over on this side, I don't need this, but rather than using all that white out, I have a handy dandy scrap that can go across, and it almost fits perfectly. I have to just use a little bit of white out, or I can just use a little bit of yeah, I think I'll do that. What is that? I don't know what this thing is on there. There we go. Do you guys have a certain snack or drink that you do while or do you keep your food away from your planners? My fave. Okay, so this does not have pink. So what I might do is I have to put it on a box to spread that pink out. Like that will drive me nuts if there's not. If I did this, and if I did a small box over here, go here. Today is my husband's birthday. He is we're going to dinner tonight. By the time you see this, I'm having his work husband and his family meet us. And it's not at a place that I would love to go to, but it's just really hard finding places that allow for reservations that are also, so Weston has a soccer game at 9:30 tonight. So it kind of puts a damper on like exactly what you can do. So what if we did almost like a border to kind of balance out that scrap? Could do it like this. And then I would want like flowers in there. So what if we did, oh, that fit. Don't you love when it just fits so perfectly? How did I do that? Do I go up? We'll go up. And then I feel like it needs that. This is bugging me. But I think if I did, this might help just kind of. And over here, I'll do a black washi and then put the pink. And I do feel like I need to put a label on this too. That's just, I don't know, I regret. I'm so full of regret. I kind of want to put this black through here too. And we've got this little corner of a flower. I like having scraps behind boxes. I could have put it there, I guess. I could go up from the bottom. I could go here. Then if I put a box there, then there's a box there too. I have Mamma Mia song in my head, and I don't know why, because I'm not even familiar with the soundtrack. It's just the same line over and over. An earworm. Oh, I forgot to say, one of these boxes is always decorated, like full. So what I could do, I'm kind of regretting some stuff already. I'm gonna take this guy off. I do need some more scraps laid down. Do it here to spread that out. That's too much. Here. So what I'm doing all this for is I'm weird about balance, and I end up unbalancing things by being so crazy about balance. Like I want to spread the browns out enough to, so I should have put this over here. I'm going to put the key here, and then I'm going to attempt ever so carefully, but I will probably fail. I mean, would it be a bad idea to just go ahead and like seal off this entire, so it like makes almost like a row? And then a little lock could go up here. So it goes with the, well, kind of, it's too small, but you get it, like to balance it. And then the, I could do that and then put a, well, no, because there's already boxes there. I messed that one up. And as I do more and more of these plan with me's, I will get better at filling the silence, but comment below and let me know, do you prefer small talk? Do you prefer open-ended questions so we can have a conversation through comments? Or do you want me to really say what I'm thinking? Or are you fine with silence? Just let me know below because yeah, this is the part that I still need to get a little better at. Also, it kind of drives Weston nuts because he's not sure if he should cut it out if I'm like doing stuff and I'm like, no, don't cut it out. Just speed it up and put music. And he rolls his eyes because, you know, that is kind of a pain. Oh yeah, I should say in case you're new here that my 13-year-old edits these videos. I might sometimes do a voiceover or go through and cut out a little bit more or whatever, but he's doing the bulk of it. So make sure to say hi to him as well. It might have been unnecessary, but I feel a little better. Now I just want to add that little, another little lock. Did a key going off the page. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I actually have plenty of room to, almost too much room to write on this. All right, now I just want to add a couple little filler pieces and clean it up around the sides. And we're just going to speed it up so you don't have to witness how long it takes me to make these tiny little decisions. Man, I got this on lock, is what the kids say. So it is definitely, I'm loving it. And we interrupt this regularly scheduled programming to test out my pink highlighters to see which one matches the best with the shades that I have on this spread. I settled on my clean color dot, this light pastel pink, and it matches pretty darn well. I'm going to fill in a couple dots and bullet points and even these check boxes. It's just a little something something. And with that, we are done. Thank you so much for landing on Planit Darbi. Make sure you like, subscribe, visit my Instagram, go to my Etsy shop and shop all the printable and tangible stickers, both formats, so you have no excuses. But also check out the shops that I linked in the caption to enjoy these other stickers I used today. And happy stickering!